What's up, guys? I'm here again with another video, and yo, this is like the build nota. Doing a camera build video is not really the easiest thing to do, because like I tried this like 2 days ago and I'm like, I got a headache just trying to like build it up. You get me? Because like filming and making sure that both angles are good, the audio is good. I'm recording at the right frame rate on both cameras and all that. And then when you're doing this by yourself, it's a lot. So you clicked on this video because, as I said, this is the Blackmagic PYXIS 6K full day rig build, right? I've already put on the cage on it, well, some part of the cage on it already, because I wanted you guys to see that you can actually mount it, do some slight modifications before, right? So let's get into it. So right here, as it's right here, I got the, so right here I got, so this cage right here that I have on, right? This is from Condor Blue. This cage, I purchased it in parts, right? When I say purchase it in parts, so this is the top part of the cage, yeah. So this is the top, this is the next top, and this is the side part of the cage as well, and this is the bottom part of the cage. So the cool thing about this, it doesn't matter where on the camera body you want to place the cage. Like the top plate can go to the front or the back. Same thing for the base plate, the base part of the cage. You can actually put it on this part down here and this part up here. So that's the same thing. And then for this side panel right here, Sony can go right here. So yeah. So right, so I've got the cage on, and this is the Lumix version, right? The L mount version of this PYXIS. I went with this version because I wanted the flexibility of rigging out this camera the way I want it, without depending on just the PL version or the EF version, right? So let me mount on the next part of this cage right now. You can put it on the right side of the cage or left side of the cage, right? So let me show you. So you can mount this on the right side of the cage. You can mount it like this if you want. That's one of the cool thing about this cage build. You can mount it like this if you want, and you can also mount it on this part if you want, right? Yeah. So that's crazy. This side. But I like it like this, so I'll be mounting it like this. Flush down to the side, and we'll mount the next one. So this is what it looks like on both sides, right? Yeah, both parts, right? So this is the base plate part that I have right now. Cool. Put it here so you guys can see. Yes, this is the base plate part. I already just fit it up together. This base plate is from Small Rig, which I'm going to mount on the bottom part of this camera. So this is the base plate, right? So what happens is, like, the base part of the cage can actually slide under here, so it actually fits seamlessly. You get me? So a closer look. Yes, this is it. Yeah, so this is the base, right? So let me slide this on to here. Yeah, is this the right way? Oh, hold on, let me just flip it back around. All right. Yeah, so this is it. This is it. Show you a different angle. Yeah, this is it. Right. Here. Okay. Now that is locked. So right here I got some Rosetta extension. Right, so I need to screw it onto here. Where's the Allen key? I make sure that I put everything on the table in front of me. So sorry if the table looks a bit crowded. Just put this, shift this over here. Just want to make sure that I have everything, so I don't have to move. Just tiny here. So this is what it looks like. So for me, this is my side angle, which is on the left, which is from Condor Blue. I just found some run. I don't remember the exact name of this company, but just I found it on Amazon and some like this must can work. So this is how this operates. So if I should turn this, I can easily lock it in place to how I want it. So that's why I like it. It's pretty cool, pretty handy. So let me sort out my lens mount, right? Lens adapter, I should say. So my lens adapter of choice is from Nisi. Yeah, so this is the Nisi to PL to L mount adapter, right? Wow, just followed. Okay, look at that nice full frame sensor. Nice. All right, the lens of choice is from Blazer. This is the Remus 45 anamorphic lens, which this is like a YouTuber's specialty. Nice and locked. Okay, amazing. Okay, so the rig is coming on pretty good. All right, so I have that locked in. Let me mount on my extension so I can actually have my focus pull. All right, the lens, actually switch around the lens because I realized it was mounted incorrectly. Okay, so let me mount my top angle, which is also from Condor Blue. Mount it in the center. Okay, so this is the top angle, which is coming on pretty decent, right? And one of the main thing that I really like about Condor Blue is that these guys like actually got everything that you need to build a nice cinema rig, right? So these are some, well, I call them cable management accessories. What I think the name on it is, yes, Mondo ties. Yes, that's the name of it, but sometimes I can't really remember the name of these things. The wrong one. I was bought the black one. You have them in red, you have them in blue, right? But it's kind of weird, like a color coding my cage setup, my rig setup. Why am I color coding my rig setup? I don't know. Would have been a very hard task. All right, so yeah, so this is what the Mondo ties look like at the top. So I can just run the cables. Right, okay, that's coming on nice and cool. So this is a dual V-mode battery plate from CG Cine. Let me just run this on. I won't put it. I'm just press this. I just resting it right here for now. Right, full power. Right, so just resting that right there for now. This is a L Rosetta bracket or arm from 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀. So let me screw this on. Hold on, let me screw this on. So this is my follow focus handle. All right, this is from 𝗕𝘂𝘀. All right, this is the 𝗕𝘂𝘀 Nano 2. All right, so rig is coming on pretty decent. All right, there's so much space right here. All right, so let me mount on my monitor mount. So the monitor of choice that I'll be using, because it has SDI, HDMI, USB Type-C, DC input, right? Like the whole works. So this is the Viltrox DCX3. All right, so let me just mount this up here. Where's this here for the time being? So let me mount my follow focus motor. So my follow focus motor is mounted, and if I want power, I actually have a Type-C to Type-C L shape Type-C cable from Condor Blue as well. So let me show you. This is going to be my first cable running. So this actually goes run from here, goes under the Mondo ties, right? And then it will be mounted on the V-mount battery plate D-tap out, and that's it, right? I can, because it's L shape, I can mount it like this as well. You get me? But it's more than one way of mounting this, which is good. All right, so that's the first cable management. Okay, so let me put on my matte box. This matte box is from Small Rig, right, which comes with a ND filter. It's in itself, right? Nice, cool, look at ND, which goes onto the front. But before I mount it on, let me put on the rings. All right, and then mount on the matte box itself. Oopsie. All right, so matte box added. Cool. All right, so I'm actually getting somewhere with this. I'm really getting somewhere with this. I will be running D-tap straight to this PYXIS. All right, so this is a battery D-tap for the PYXIS. Let me just slide back the battery plate a bit. So much noise. I'm just slide back the battery plate a bit. I just wish that there was some form of like mechanism where I could just have a bracket that goes here and just flush with everything right here. Like, I don't know, I hate the back of the PYXIS, really hate it. So let's run this here. Nice D-tap power. Run this under. And I shall get D-tap power from there for a bit. Right. That goes right there. So make sure put them together, right? So the SDI cable, which is from Condor Blue, and D-tap to DC power to the monitor, right? So let me run this cable. Let's turn this around. Right, but I wish that this monitor actually comes with a, so for this D-tap, right, it goes straight to the monitor, but it doesn't have anything to like anchor it to the monitor. That's the only thing that's the only downfall for me on this monitor, right? So if I'm going to power it, I'm actually going to just have to just push the monitor, the cable in like that, and that's it. So more cable management, right? So this, hold on, goes snugged in, bro. Why are you fighting me? Yeah, snug in, yeah. All right, so that is snugged in to the front right there. SDI last. Okay, so that's where I'm at with this rig so far. As you can see, the cable runs down here, and I still have a good amount of play if I want, same way, right? Cool. All right. So it's run here. It's the last in power here. All right. So this has power. I already have a battery in the trigger. All right, in the side angle for the tilter, nano 2, and when it comes on to like, well, I'm actually basically finished. So when it comes on to like wireless monitoring, have this wireless transmitter from 𝗕𝘂𝘀, right? Look at it's very cute. All right, so it has a HDMI in, HDMI out, USB Type C for power, but the power option that I'm using is right here. This is a 3-way NPF power management system, if you get what I mean, right? So see, I just remembered. So I actually screw the power into here. So that's why I remember that. That's the thing I hate with the monitor, because I'm like, why can't I just screw it in like this? So this is the reason why I got this. Yeah. So this would actually mount on to the back of the monitor. All right. I'll just give myself some more length a bit. This is actually screw on to the back of the monitor, right? So it's screwed to the back of the monitor. So once it's screwed to the back of the monitor, then I can actually just add the wireless transmitter here, and that is it. So not even the SDI port is, or the SDI cable is giving any form of like touching the wireless monitor, the wireless transmitter. All right, so let me just lock this here. Cool. Get myself some more length. I am basically finished, and I have this extra connection, right? I don't know why I place it on, but I think I use this. Okay, so this actually goes onto the nano rail. Let's see if you can see it. So this actually goes onto the nano rail that's on the back of the cage. So I just mount it here. Let me show you guys. So I mount it here. Mount it here. So I think the reason why I place it there, because I wanted to get like probably like mount a POV thing, and like the fact that even if my hand slip, I don't know, I just thinking about it, so I just got it. But I just actually just mount it here just in case of, I don't know, just I can just mount any additional camera there. Right. So when it comes down to battery, this is the KNF V99 Pro, right? V1 battery, and I just love this battery because it has Type C. It has Type C in 100 watt Type C out, right? Is it 100 watt? Yeah, max 100 watt Type C out, and it has USB Type A, 2 USB Type C, regular the circular DC, 12-volt DC power as well out. So I just snug that there and snug that there. Make sure it's all locked in. So yeah. So this is my cage. This is my complete full day rig. This can last me for the entire day with like these two battery. And the thing I realized that most people will say do these type of video with the PYXIS. I'm like, what if the battery fails or something like that? Because like for this, hold on, let me just turn this to this side. For this battery plate system, it actually comes with a power management, right? So I actually can just turn it off or turn it on if I want. That's it. If I want, I can just hot swap, right? There's a light indicator at the back. Each time I pour it on, it shows me which battery is being used, which battery is going to die. For the KNF, it has a touch screen. Well, it has a screen, that display that shows me, okay, the battery life, where I'm getting power from. For this battery right now, this doesn't do that, but this is a very stronger battery than the KNF. So even if the KNF dies, I can actually just charge the KNF in the meantime. Meanwhile, I'm using this. So hot swappable is the best thing, to be honest. Like, it's so ideal. So guys, this is my Blackmagic PYXIS 6K rig. I'm not gonna pour on the camera, so I don't put in the SDI cable. But yeah, that's it. But I guess you guys want to see it turn on, so let me just turn it on. So once I flip the switch, I get power, then the monitor is turned on, right? And then I can turn on the camera, right? So the camera is getting power. Let me see if you guys can see. I'm just set this out of the way. All right, so the camera is getting power right there. All right, and then let me turn this monitor on, which is getting power feed from this V-mount battery plate from around here. Let me see if it's coming up on the screen. Yes, as you can see, it's on. So last one in, which is the SDI. All right, so now let me switch this monitor to SDI, clean feed. Okay, go back, menu. I'm switch it on this as well. Setting SDI. And there we have a nice clean feed from the monitor. So that's it. Like, it took a while. There's more to come when it comes on to rigging out these cameras. So guys, stay tuned for more. I shall be doing more videos around the Blackmagic PYXIS. All right, so like, comment, and subscribe for more if you want to see more videos like these. Peace.